The Big Baby. Each spring, Mother Natterjack laid her eggs near the edge of the pond. She and Father Natterjack pushed them close together and covered each one with a layer of thick jelly to keep it safe and warm. Then they settled down to wait for the day the eggs would hatch. As the days passed, everyone came to watch and wait. Old toads and young toads, big, little, fat, thin, high toads and low toads, they all gathered on the bank. But this spring, the eggs looked different. At least one egg did. A huge, round, leathery egg floated half in and half out of the water amongst the spawn. It was bigger and wider and fatter than all the rest, by far. "It must be a boy," said Father Natterjack very proudly. "A big, strong, tall boy." "It's more likely to be a wrestler," said the midwife toad, and she rushed off to buy some extra large nappies. At last, the day came when the little eggs hatched and 100 tiny faces peered up from the pond. But the giant egg just lay there, quite still. Then the day came when 100 tiny tadpoles grew back legs and swam out of the jelly, but nothing stirred in the giant egg. And soon 100 tiny baby toads grew front legs and clambered out onto the bank, but nothing stirred in the giant's egg. And then, at long last, the egg cracked, and out came a long, sniffling snout and a mouth of short, jagged teeth. "It hasn't got the family nose," said Mother Natterjack, "and it hasn't got the family eyes or the family ears either." Finally, out squeezed a long, scaly body with 4 strong clawed legs and a very long tail. "It doesn't look like any baby I've ever seen," cried the terrified midwife toad, and she rushed off in fright to buy some extra large nappies. The big baby began to grow. It needed a larger feeding bottle than the other baby toads and a larger cradle to sleep in. And although it needed a smaller chair to reach the breakfast table, it had a far larger appetite than any of the other babies, especially when it came to gobbling toad jelly, toad on toast, or toad in the hole. Father Natterjack passed his days fetching and carrying for the big baby. Poor Mother Natterjack passed her days in floods of tears, while the midwife toad packed her bags and went home. And all the other Natterjacks hid in the pond where the hungry baby couldn't find them. And as the big baby grew, so did the problems of the Natterjack family. There would have been no end to the trouble if Wide-Eye hadn't flown by.
You've been very good parents.
He said to the weeping Natterjacks.
But now it's time for your baby to go out into the big wide world.
And Wide-Eye picked up the little monster in his curved beak and carried him back to where he belonged, which was a long, long way from the Natterjack pond. The end. Thanks for watching.